Okay, inti ebusafo mame no monko mo high all sport GTL YouTube. Nyamnyatom me no sensation share. Ye share there wonim say your bonko mo latest sports updates and everything has some made abroad. Of course, you know that this is your usual back to back latest sports updates. You go so yempem ko na me more latest sports updates. Meshramo egusua yehye ye ho yehye siesie ho ewonfi edem enche bepie nti no munya ho abotre nti na etwa video no ha na etwa video a egusua ye edwuma nti ende enche kura bibia be okay what I say na ye niam na ready okay there to bio odds no so egusua ewo ye Telegram page you know we do share it everywhere nti eya na osusu wa join senior me producer na ese de bia say o send no just a normal message and no automatically the Telegram will pop up and then no be some also message no send no WhatsApp o send no WhatsApp message make sure so o Telegram ho into no o send no WhatsApp message na I say just hi Telegram link ne be pop up na fe I direct to the call Telegram or straight me patron say until before you send him the message make sure so I download do Telegram. No, I send a hi message, you know WhatsApp. Then it takes you there. Yamon come on. Thomas type Partey fan mami. Na yamon who come on kakra. Thomas type Partey one about some na one about some negative. And you positive. Thomas type Partey akasa about Real Madrid Arsenal game. I want to quote what exactly Thomas type Partey eka ewo Protocasm. I think we've experienced this many times when we play here. And I think it is not going to be something different, referring to the Bernabeu game. We just have to be confident with the ball and try to play our game. See, or say, on we experiencing Yemen, especially Omo Bobo Waha. No, you feel say enye ade be something different from omo bobo Emirates. Na mo kudru Bernabeu ho a e was some kunya kukudro na ball ni kuta omo a omunya kukudro ekuta ball no na omo ball normal game. Hey, Thomas Partey never see there. Let me continue with what he's saying. Now see, we all know what we have to do. We have to go there with the mentality to win. We want to win every game, and I think we have to play our game. Be confident with the ball, and also try to find our weaknesses and keep attacking them. Hey, Thomas Partey, what if I'm a banner and ancestor na no kofo no musuro kakra. Yay! What else? Also, we na we do as somewhere. Tell us some with the mentality say omo kwa akwhye Thomas Partey say kono omo kwa Bernabeu no they are not going there with the mentality say omo kwa bedroom or say as omo kwa with the mentality that they are going to beat Madrid Madrid for fee. Them say hey Thomas Partey yo Madrid for so Martin say wo ba be show more Martin me no ka say sisi Barcelona for so eti plane mu a omo ekwa Germany. I don't know when you'll be watching the video, but me cry no hear video no cry be end cry no ma land what I say because na omo metime be yes story no na omo ti plane mu a enche omo land nti even so ma land cry what I say squad a ti plane mu die nti in order by JC numbers na omo de ahyehyɛ Pau Kubasi Raul Ronald Arroyo Inigo Martinez Javi, Fran Torres, Pedri, Robert Lewandowski, Ansu Fati, Rafinha, Inaki Pena, Pablo Torre, Andreas Christensen, Fermin Lopez, Paul Victor, Lamine Yamal, Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo is back. He's back into the team, eh? So Dani Olmo, you're definitely back. Frankie Dion, Jules Koundé, Eric Garcia, Hoja Sekshini, Cochen. Hector Font and Gerard Martin into way a squad almost so a day columns kai yatio yati se the any braba among for any abrio Anyway, let me move on and talk about other issues. Make Barcelona and some no say and Barcelona legends and Real Madrid legends. Boy, maybe catch us on ball. Mexico ama tickets and a crassa. Maybe can't in natural. Well, game no a banner. It's ended. Barcelona 2, Real Madrid legends 2. The share goals Edema Barcelona. Carlos Puyol and Javier Saviola and they bought 2 goals, and so at the moment for Real Madrid. Luis Figo and Marcelo a bogo no and okoye see there wako ye bi pa enti Marcelo of course wa share into game no there and they draw nti asem no what I say. Anyway, let's move on. Let's have another conversation. Asemo moment to also come on finger say no goals now Nancy and Nano crochet, or say or Tashabi, I will training grounds where you pass about training quantity your best shows is Adam's way, training the Asia goes. Or send a papa de be any papa to for catching a master. When you're born, I won't feel from a boss shots also so ye, ni also bet me ashe. Or send a papa na ashe and crying so when you're baller, or more shots na or boss shots are a bet me ashe and I said in crying on so decide they say or far born one or boss shot is answer or boss shotter a bit me alpha and I'm pampa alpha. Well, hey, man, you for a tab in there, well, and then I didn't bed. Hey, we just work out with she and no crano or see training grounds and yes, or motor here, man, master moon won't they take off crowds. They're off, no, eh? Oh, could that go near oh, nana and ya, they could that goal in a month for a Gemma of France like a crowd by a baby she's I've been told they say, and then bed they waited 27 years today, and then Atabe in they waited 27 years today, and I'm so okay, that is fine. What just session? When say now saying me mau countdown say player waba Barcelona now wako unbeaten, you know. Of course, me they run down the April. Say Fabregas and a lady 30 games and a boy and now you're unbeaten. We Fabregas are no about Paulinho. Also 25, Joanne Croftball 23. So say, what just session 22. Wow. Okay, talking about numbers. Say Enzo Fernandez and born game number 100 Chelsea appearances for a branch of Enzo Fernandez. Indeed. And someone else to APF about. When you say league table na Liverpool, only just 2 games. Just two pay. Now after Liverpool for AJ. Now that is a game against Leicester City and against Tottenham Hotspur. It is about 2 games near Liverpool. AJ leg one. You know what is going to happen? Well, let me tell you. Nature say Liverpool air Stamford Bridge. May 4th. Sunday and Besia. As I said, Chelsea for I won't say my Liverpool for. God of honor. Where do you can Chelsea for power, but ja wouldn't into the answer Liverpool be Leicester City. Or Leicester City or Tottenham. Or we are and one say Omura Stadium na Chelsea for hey mu bonsem de mo e be hye but ja ai sa na ba. And the Liverpool supporters matter so much say monyere mu na monyere sade no emfa mine emfa ntwentwen kofo yi say mo bonsem e de amaye mo bonsem e de amaye sky. Anyway, talking about these things, for league table no race for the top 5 for the man name bonkomo kakra because they say Nottingham were 57 points, Newcastle were 56, Chelsea, Manchester City were 55, and Chelsea were 54, Aston Villa 54. Hey master, I didn't end up for more. 57, 56, 55, 54, 54. Hey! Newcastle crowd won one outstanding game, but Newcastle don't more advantage. Yeah, quite say Chelsea and Manchester City just almost pray for one slot too. But Nottingham Forest so when you're careful because Nottingham for me disappoint. If you are my Everton about show and then I'm in Nottingham crowd and Cated and Como ya chimu and say for but the game no lose yet to Everton and I must say Ted no cry if they are not careful. Again, I want to be very careful about my statement. If Nottingham Forest are not careful, one when you are I'm gonna be lose slot because third position no more comfortable no. It looks like they say omu yellow slot because the last and now Aston Villa show omu and Everton show omu. Next game omu cut Tottenham for fee. Omu wia na omu asanso any Brentford for abo in the league games. You know, Charlie, at the end of the day, top 5 in the Chelsea mobile Bobiana. Sa mo gidio. Hey, at the end for mo. Un say no ntina Gabali mo era Chelsea for training way master. Almost so many serious coach no maka ache coach no master you serious what say? Ye nia grow ho. Now say Chelsea performance no penyifo no so muhu so kra. Ko Palmer form na te ko Nicola Jack say boys no nyina form te ko into the pressure is on Enzo Maresca. Omo man the pressure pa they tell you I don't know joke what I say into no pressure there Enzo Maresca so top 4 no Chelsea bed next game Chelsea Fulham hard the besi anyway mame Marca for newspaper and now for the miracle Marca for newspaper front page or say and now for the miracle and now for the miracle say so much Alaves they drew so no a miracle na omo kwakoye ewo Santiago Bernabeu against Arsenal and the Marca for a capture ewo screens so come hey ebeye yeni meanwhile AS newspaper front page I say Madrid remain in the league after a 4th match thanks to a goal from Camavinga and no AS newspaper and also the so by say Madrid former breye pa leg no game on no mo against Alaves the game no mo all dem pa and so according goal like Camavinga ehye no and the club no so it me be do some pempen so nam say yey yati monyere mo ho so wonche mo no Kylian Mbappe tackle okoye ya okowie okopache wapache say opache especially player no and wakopana chao kama no and wa capture e television no so kama sana is okay no problem make Alaves and some when say Alaves and Real Madrid Alaves supporters no mumu ade akura o Alaves if we say mo bobo hwe makofa Arsenal for Jesse and we dey Arsenal for ade amuye mo pa twetwi yo radi yesu Madrid for mo bro say season we Madrid players makomako enum 5 of them and omono enyine edi red card since any more for Vini red card baako Jude Bellingham red card baako one crave say omono mo cheche ma omo sa red card say Madrid players 5 omendi red card this season follow Mendy against Mallorca or the red card Jude Bellingham against Osasuna or the red card Vinicius Junior against Valencia or the red card Camavinga against Arsenal or the red card Kylian Mbappe and Ano against Alaves and also Eddie red card no team say red card no yado so the master amonge kamu okay Luis Suarez no mko bisansa master wona wadamfo Lionel Messi da be na mo retire and then as a craft what the bia mo man kwada inje ni munyam mo retire man kwada ni bobo ni bie na Luis Suarez say Lionel Messi on retire also Lionel Messi onye release or retire esan say Lionel Messi na onim no chese opɛ 26 World Cup ni biabo and also mo mienu kra no omo nanwe ho kra discuss bibia e friend retirement ho into central for the master mo pam gba bi mfa and ade a retirement also mo mienu omo nyanwe ho kra say omo ba be retire well Pep Guardiola no ko bi sansa Pepe yi wo be sign left back ana Pep Guardiola say obviously too obvious to say Manchester City ever try assign left back he say Nico Reali no krana na saying original left back one any position no into no definitely Manchester City emrenu juwa they will try as much as possible to play left back because for a very long time they be or Yusuf made shit left back but he want to find the solutions but some say maybe no Yusuf Fabian Delph as a left back Alexander Zinchenko no a midfielder he had to use him as a left back but or say they are in the market say who be here says some left back almost better omuko bi say Ederson Montreal game no air cost after so make he assist ni nyine we o prior na the situation it is saying and also oni update bia doctors for no embe ka hwe emfa say 2 months ago onya similar injuries emma call out but also obona baso say he had a very good passer on the ball the command James McCarthy and so a share goal you know and see always say Ederson all the best so obabantem na on swaba bi si akan and so edi ama Manchester City and I'm okay no problem Pep Guardiola na mkobi sanse say inti mpanyimfo no mo team no mo ye omo den no so the most important thing say players no Ebebo amana we no see future of the place na no dwendwen so many factors so say woni ball ne ball na emre bi say de bia no we pra he cannot count you as a reliable player until say na drew odi a ohia players are 3 days bia no anye bia obetimi abo sa game na no ne say ade kropoti a oguso a open one asem aka and I say e ke one any senior players no yen hwe mo performance wunu one na say ni performance akosoro ye pa obo maba so eno na akofa ike one contract extension aba say automatically boy no or renew the contract for 1 more year for Manchester City meti ye bubufu efu ye pa no say radi yesu mo be kumi o radi City for aden kra ni aden what the pain aden oh Jesus Christ maza I didn't pay you for ASI. I just say, me tell story, me tell what is that? Kevin De Bruyne went to me extending the contract, but you want to extend the K1's contract, master. Say Pep Guardiola told the BS say menopause, say then you say andropause, or John Wa Tiase. And in paying for no more, I just don't understand these guys. Kevin De Bruyne right interview or yeah. Clearly, on your happy leaving the club. Kevin De Bruyne say, oh no, no person called to us and paying for na it was into no crown on taking decision as to which club you want to go because now you are paying for the back chance or man to us. I mean, can you imagine? I'm sure Kevin De Bruyne can take a pay cut because or say 1.5 years. Or the prane bobo na no kra onya hania or say hania no na no the bobolo until he's been playing in pains into say wakwaya operation bibia ball na obo no o feel so oye okay afi no o gaining in stance na afi nipa crosser no at least go kra dem an instant 1 year na ke wonder one there master aden oh ade asem krani onim say Abra Arsenal ne Brentford the airborne before the game no na Declan Rice efa ball no a ball free kick pa na say hey master and fire in the agro wa bomb you bi man atomu a embe ye wu hwehwe enimu hey no Jesus say the there's a ton of last they all practice free kicks nko hey Declan Rice what the ye meje jo so ko druo na free kick bi beto no bo fo wiwe mu obete okakanka je bienu bi to mo no je wa fa ne se no anu no hey erade yesu matter say Dario for report say Arsenal enya first Thomas Partey likely some the Mikel Merino beko and Fifi it was 3 year params okay that is quite expected Paulinho Joao Paulinho Bayern Munich for midfielder na no mo fa ne from Fulham okoye onya boni bibo matisa Bayern Munich for say wow this sika beba and now no mutu 51 million euros and I go for Joao Paulinho enti say Paulinho no say wow pedo now the figure bi kra ba na close to 51 na you are willing to let the player go. It's say, you know, clearly up to now. Keep on telling you, say, boy, no, so the onion I doing super Sophie club with my super so twice. Bayern Munich for say, oh, twice waji day, ale. Oh no, ruku. Onya me da no ana onye wonam no nyo ruku. Some baby foul. And no so nyana doing say oh, say the inter person be call say, Leon risk na mo pamunu. And also on no can't team no say a key player. Into also feel say also be the same thing manafa. Mano no ya nyame aduma against Inter Milan they saw that goal be say boy no wa try no numundro no what pan nature say or a press asan kan ho betimi ato no but for the matter say I'm saying likely into no Jonas Uibik eno ono an be that goal into test again mame Mano no ya but what the test again ato so mame Mano no ya mom nafi nti Manu no ya enso ede no nam so okay no problem nti eno enho asem no okay nyame adom a El Clasico no ebeba so on the 11th of May ebebo yebebo de wia be 2:40 2:15 e be a Ghana time around that time nti no edruwa I'm sure we are all going to enjoy the El Clasico henwa for coach I felt Patrick Vieira matter say AS Roma for contacting say of hey Beji adwuma no yo. What? She say Claudio Ranieri wenyi waya akokra. also be judge me the idea 20 say we available nko ade a yes someone na kasa and I'm say okay no problem and a slot say or Liverpool for mu nyina bo say nyame dom a next season aya also sama no Liverpool for the make it team no stronger internet say omo be tonk of what the group ani bri aba na say kai ni bri Liverpool for omo so be top you refi your friend France Letizier ana François Letizier ono na pejifo eyi ne say Madrid game a omo ebebo against Arsenal nti ono ene betimi edi sa game nam Letizier ono ene bedi game nam no problem ono we di Real Madrid 4 games Madrid e win 2 omo abo draw baako eno mo lose baako nti ebefa na ana ko Letizier ono na Liverpool let Madrid for 2-0 now no ya onedi 3-3 na Man City na Real Madrid e boy no onedi you and I know say Monaco sorry I'm saying Napoli 4-2 2023-2024 I think so onedi sa game no and I know say Chelsea 2-0 and the man can crank and I know they are no so 2-0 onedi but me who so efficient Arsenal game that there what I say nti eno ayen someone eno so pie fee all but I'm say Charlie anya bad cry what I say anyway mame more stories ni bebre na fe Mr. Check what happened na fast story back could be so to mo for mame san say me who say Barcelona for land what I say so just like we were telling you no Barcelona for so Alan they come me no can say mame more stories ni be wala ye try pay Barcelona landing on bedru ye no ehoni ya no well RMTV for Real Madrid for omu TV no me no can see am ko check omu television no so no omu yi comebacks ni nyina it's one of those things they are showing to their supporters at the moment the comeback kings almost say omu the comeback kings almost okay no problem what him say Ederson we Savinho why 8 assists at Manchester City Premier League no now we Kevin De Bruyne why 7 assists at Manchester City Premier League no Ederson that also me in sound why 4 assists not just say other players no we call it Jeremy Doku 4 assists Bernardo Silva 4 assists other players there goalkeeper cry to me assist the channel there Pep Guardiola say boys ni be so o chow menu so pop their lifestyle crazy anyway Mama to am seven so na me fa they also swim from bro. Yes, Robin Amorim na me the Premier League statistics but this is the all competitions game a bono. We bought 32 games as a Manchester United coach. We winning 12, we draw 9 and we lose 11. What I say? We say 49 goals and we concede 48 goals. Well, that is absolutely bad. No. Anyway, let's move on. Barcelona arrival video no, and the pictures near radio. Now also am a we say Ghana for person mu. You see, and now no fear that Abra omu air training, Abra Real Madrid for air training no. Jude Bellingham and Rudiger some talk pa see or then so we in mpanyimfo no e ma players ni nyina e kan bo mu e san so ja almost san so reconcile e san se na asam ne san na ekusi aye de no man ba mu tamu a eno su be sinte no eno asam ne mamhwa Barcelona for mu kodru a hey ye wo basa na ye wo se wo hwe na se wo ni basa ebedi echio na weni megu asio ye wo basa na ye wo okay rolly opening magana for enwu ni e mani bebre cause what I say anyway aya asabu mama ntu am nsam no so na me fa de also so mbra because me say PH for so air fly he say they are not pay enkofo so air fly we pa check na fa PH squad na so bro and dey ye mon live update nko a na pese me de wan semen so bro nti PH enso de na ye ready a ye de wan semen so bro mark text again am ko bisa say football ben na obi dia ma wo football ma we ni ji hu ye pa and say the goalkeeper's coach like catch na emre bi say look if you make a mistake once don't make the same mistakes twice. I love that quote. If you make a mistake once, don't make the same mistakes twice. You know why I'm from so in a way. Make sure say sound from so crowd now. I won't sound so enjoyable. Basically, but so say you need to learn from your mistakes. And say go la wa consider a we ya pa test again. You go bank test again say and now no be omni Liverpool a boy. 4th goal now consider against Liverpool. Anfield. she no. Ah, I don't know consider Zago yi. I'm so okay, no problem. I don't go be say Pep Guardiola and Xavi who pet the anya and also no on ball under Pep Guardiola the name wa ball under Xavi da. Inti say chinchini a person answer the obeka say Xavi is answer ono Xavi and na aye dwuma pen. I'm so okay, no problem. I don't be say testa gede say anya football and anka wo ba enka dwuma ben na wo ye. And also be psychologist a physiotherapist also ko be physiotherapist and now so say ko be chef. Since say testa go no ni me duane ye kama why to say me Come. Master. Me come as some now. So, what was you saying? Just a wunji bindi. Chef, what dear? Okay. What dear, my transfer now, dear. Cowboy, si pa. There's a woody. Where you wunji bindi crash? Hey. Okay. That say mama me dana me pupum ye me pupum insan na me the camera be see me so na wa boy si pa o me ni me gu ase me PG4 squad na omudi tu kwan for me na me hade PG4 almost omudi Aston Villa na Ecobo Champions League nti Donnarumma Hakimi Pistol Kempembe Marquinhos Kvaratskhelia Fabian Ruiz, Gonzalo Ramos, Dembele, Afe Desire Doué, Vitinha, Lee Kanjin, Afe Lucas Hernandez, Mayulo, Nuno Mendes, Bradley Bacola, Zaire Emery, Lucas Berardo, Sofonov, Mbaye, William Pacho, Nai Tenas, and a Joao Neves. Oh, I'm squad na ye ready. Anyway, Mami Mundo Deportivo newspaper Mundo. I say leader Inigo. Just say Inigo Martinez who proper leader pa no or chere leadership we chire woni nchem Alejandro Balde injury we nya no na almost a capture na ja Mbappe so ko tia obi na omde ahye soro Mundo man fa mba kura nkanya mo a asamu Sports newspaper or say Dani Olmo okay Alejandro Baldi knockout. Oh, Dani Olmo ayo okay no yen say Alejandro Baldi onu su ekwa kupra na picture kese pa de omde Mbappe. Oh adi yesu Madrid oh Barca for no so mo hype ade say say so oku akwo na ni oh adi yesu mo bro adi anyway some I know me catch us Soto Grado report on the call, you know, between 1 to 3 games. I'm even hearing 1 or 2 games be what I said. And yeah, they be hard game biasa. I'm say, more of Barcelona for the trouble referees. And say, oh, it's a moon reports now. Coach the show. Ah, and they are rough no. Enzo Maresca say goals no mo consider no. Ni na goals and anka Chelsea bet me defend it better. I'll say as someone analyze the goals ni or say goals ni dey. The players need to be defending year part. I'm coming and say that Jadon Sancho go no showing and I say, oh, Jadon Sancho so far he's been doing very, very well. I say game not starting only mad with Kenny Pedri, but acquire tell Jadon Sancho performance and now and then I'm saying all done it, you know. Or no, I am very, very much impressed with the performance of Jadon Sancho. And now she Sevilla for SRK or coach. Prepare for the Gaspia Pimenta. One of them says Sevilla for in a matter of 9 years, or Masaki coach Makumako 12. Ah, dang. Where the Ghana power? Ah, space of what? 9 years. Wasaki 12 coaches. Unai Emery, Joao first Rui Sampaoli, Eduardo Barrizo, Vincenzo Montella, Joaquim Parayos, Pablo Mochin, Julian Lopetegui, Jorge Sampaoli, Sansube, Luis Mendeleva by Diego Alonso by Enrique Sanchez Flores by Garcia Pimenta by new coach Eba and Chome Sanso Borenasu to so on Ade then a moji muyase, Ma Pamon Kofosa. When say Craig Bellamy, as someone Waka, someone him Craig Bellamy, a quite controversial Bellamy, or Manchester City, or Liverpool pain. But said the fact to say Blanco na Kylian Mbappe Kutia said the fact is one on that ambulance my infant hospital no sisi ane actually say a pure lack or say a lack pa and yes sir nka Kylian Mbappe ko or said that kwa press no say a akwana let me quote him what I said na obi ambeka say me ha many aka let me quote what exactly Kiribella me aka the fact that Blanco isn't in the back of an ambulance going to the hospital with a snapped leg is a sheer luck. Now listen to the next one. Craig Bellamy. Or say, that is an egoistical big head. Hey, egotistical big head. Come on. How can you use this to describe Mbappe? I don't know Bellamy, yes. Oh, Nanu crowd be your coach, Papa Bed away. I was saying, big head, who thinks he can do what he wants? Yes. Oh, obi owo igwa ni this one. Just no feel say the opebia no be any woni wiase. Bellamy, I dey say munu na odi ni sa no. Asamu. Kevin De Bruyne say games beat say don't go against Crystal Palace. There was so omuwini. Say game na be yo, say enyo na was so omuwini game ne san say ono so person opush Manchester City. Emma Manchester City ekoba Champions League san so atna Manchester City Football Club with mu ache. Enti the only way obetimi aboa Manchester City abra ofi club with mu say team no ebetimi ayade so that Manchester City will play in the Champions League. And only idea say all try as much as possible to do. Fernando Caro buy Leverkusen for CEO or say no kwasam so no buy Leverkusen for CEO the name and now on Arsenal and Real Madrid but sin and pie in and say Real Madrid for share. And then Sancho was now then what Arsenal for a problem and game we have home bay. And say oh no bomb pie say let's say Arsenal share. And I'm saying church the way and I say Arsenal for share Madrid. They be a Madrid belu so be na mon central for match Carlo Ancelotti ye be pamono ye ba be fa ye kan say Xabi Alonso to say wabre they be a OAC oni ye frɛ no Alonso ko o sinti se Madrid o pese Madrid class start so mo hye the more Madrid dey hye no mo be jai Xabi Alonso how na so motimi adwene say na say mo ha no too much they bia na ko coach ne be ko o say wabre mo ni central for inti they say ni mpa ni nyina say Matanda no kremba so what say na nka asem dwemra na nka otewa na so mo adwono Manchester City nkwada na miensa for mame James McCarthy Rico Lewis and O'Reilly omu nyina so nkwada brim pictures no oh they will be say ya na F it say omo bo from nkwada ani mu san dey progress san dey be do this level wow that's very nice. Jonathan David, a Lele for striker. Nyamia Duma Sama no oye free. A lot of clubs are interested in him. Well, I've been told say Inter Milan our fan 5 million a year contract, 5 million a year. Inti afibia also betimi to 5 million and na a diamond. So baby chem kwadia. Omra na open up no more proper negotiations. Master says they say Kylian Mbappe are there with you red card. Real Madrid for plan. And they say so kokra no money problem yes say Enric betimi gina 9 ho o betimi try Jude Bellingham e wo 9 ho af Ibrahim dia so betimi try no 9 ho into there are 3 options they are going to look at if say ja onka ho na af emu Jude Bellingham na no ye wie game no or coordinate Jesse Ekoma kwada kete e was stance no mu enti one of those things I see here yes so come Madrid for camp penyifo na ni je David Ancelotti adwuma all boy ye pa is say yes or no ekra no force ya catch penyifo so person ma adagule start game is say you know say Carlo Ancelotti was sitting in the stands because of suspension into ono anti say ono an ka say boy there's so bobo oni bi Enutina yes game ni mu nyina na unse no otianta adagule in the game it was because no one can say afa adagule as ono a personal project say game no obema na abobo ni bi Olivier Giroud and ombi sansa wa down for pa any Paul Pogba oyeden obeba Europe na so kwa bobo Saudi Arabia and us Pogba na down for Pogba ne plan ni nyina na so person to aso ebo ball e wo Europe sanse o ambition say say oto aso e wo Europe into no the wait me catch ni nyina sa na down for any Pogba want to stay in Europe and continue playing am ay Pogba I say okay maybe you want to stay maybe he thinks I don't know a bit me are you okay dear man well Mate say Liverpool for nyame adoma next month Ibrahim Konate they will revisit his contract details. Curtis Jones also so no bet na say Conor Bradley so some person sound so and then it's na for contract extension no and so eba so these are enema mpanyifo na ni abreu enya easy critical cash no problem mate the baby na me the one semen so e de beba anyway you have to end it here my face here na fe me san so emra bia na me fa the other rest of the stories na from bro yakopon enka ho ye pa adios bye bye.